Ever wondered how vital oils are in your diet? Well, prepare to be enlightened. Subscribe as we expose the evils of big food and big pharma, and what you can do to stay healthy when they're trying to make you sick. Oils, my friends, are not just for greasing your bike chain or for frying your favorite donut. They play a critical role in our bodies, providing the much-needed energy and supporting cell growth. They also help our bodies to absorb nutrients, and they produce important hormones too. Among these oils, a special mention goes to essential fatty acids. These guys are called essential for a reason. Our bodies can't make them, so we have to get them from our diet, and they're crucial for brain function and cell growth. Now there's a smorgasbord of oils out there. We have the olive oil, the darling of the Mediterranean diet, known for being heart-friendly. Then we have avocado oil, which has a high smoke point, making it perfect for cooking. And it's packed with monounsaturated fats, the good kind of fats. But wait, there's more. We also have oils like canola and vegetable oil. These might be popular in many kitchens, but they're not exactly the pillars of health. They're processed and often contain high amounts of omega-6 fatty acids, which in excess can lead to inflammation. Then we have the superstar of oils, fish oil, rich in omega-3 fatty acids, offering a plethora of health benefits. But let's not spill all the beans here. We'll delve into the power of fish oil later. And let's not forget about butter, the much-debated dairy product. The butter is bad narrative has been debunked, and it's now seen as a source of healthy fats in moderation, of course. So, it's clear that oils are an essential part of our diet. But not all oils are created equal, as we'll see next. Now brace yourselves as we dive into the world of good oils and bad oils. Picture this, you're in a supermarket standing in the oil aisle. On one side you've got the good guys, fish oil, olive oil, and avocado oil, all lined up and ready to boost your health. These oils are the superheroes of the food world, packed with anti-inflammatory properties and bursting with essential nutrients. Fish oil, for instance, is a powerhouse of omega-3 fatty acids, invaluable for heart health and brain function. Olive oil, a staple in the Mediterranean diet, is rich in monounsaturated fats and antioxidants, known to reduce the risk of heart disease. And let's not forget avocado oil, a potent source of oleic acid, which promotes healthy skin and aids in digestion. Now, on the other side of the aisle, you've got the villains, the canola and vegetable oils. They may seem harmless with their clear golden colors and their promises of being low-fat or cholesterol-free. But don't be fooled. These oils sneak into your body, causing inflammation and disrupting the balance of omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids. Canola oil, though praised for its low saturated fat content, is often heavily processed and can contain trans fats, the real baddies for heart health. Vegetable oil, while a common ingredient in many kitchens, is high in omega-6 fatty acids. And while omega-6 is not inherently bad, an excess of it, especially in relation to omega-3, can lead to inflammation and other health issues. So, you see, it's more than just an aisle in a supermarket. It's a choice between health and harm, between nourishment and inflammation. It's a choice that can significantly impact your overall well-being. The takeaway here? Don't just pick up any oil off the shelf because it's cheap and shiny. Understand what you're putting into your body. Know the difference between the good and the bad. So, it's not just about consuming oils, but making sure you're consuming the right ones. Let's delve deeper into one of these good oils, shall we? Ever heard of fish oil? No, it's not for lubricating fish, it's a powerhouse of nutrients. Fish oil is like the underappreciated superhero of the dietary world. It's the Batman of oils, working behind the scenes, making sure everything in your body runs smoothly. And the secret to its superpowers? Well, that's omega-3. Omega-3 fatty acids are the stars of the show when it comes to fish oil. These little guys are essential fats, meaning your body can't produce them on its own. They need to be obtained from your diet. And that's where our friend fish oil comes into play. Fish oil is packed with two types of omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA. These are the good fats that your body loves. They are like the cool kids at a party, making everything better just by being there. They're involved in numerous bodily functions like building cell membranes in the brain and controlling inflammation. Speaking of inflammation, it's not always the villain it's made out to be. In fact, inflammation is necessary for healing and protecting the body, but too much of it, or inflammation when it's not needed, that's where problems start. It's like inviting a rock band to a library. Not the best idea, right? And that's where fish oil swoops in like a superhero in a cape. The omega-3s in fish oil help to reduce this unnecessary inflammation. They're like the bouncers at the library, keeping the unruly rock band at bay. But it's not just about inflammation. Omega-3s also play a significant role in brain health. They're like the building blocks of your brain, and a deficiency in these fats can lead to problems like memory loss or even mood disorders. So, whether it's keeping inflammation in check, supporting brain health, or just being the cool kids at the dietary party, omega-3s in fish oil are crucial for your well-being. Impressive, isn't it? But just like superheroes, even good oils have their nemesis. And for fish oil, it's the omega-6 imbalance. Omega-3 and omega-6 might sound like new Marvel characters, but they're actually fatty acids that have a big impact on your health. Now let's dive into the world of these crucial fatty acids and their ratio in our diets. Imagine omega-3 and omega-6 as the yin and yang of fatty acids. They need to coexist in a harmonious balance for your body to function optimally. But unfortunately, the typical modern diet has thrown this balance out of whack. Most of us are consuming far too much omega-6, found in abundance in vegetable oils, and not nearly enough omega-3, which is rich in fish oils. This tips the scales towards an unhealthy imbalance, a recipe for inflammation, and a host of health issues. Inflammation is like that uninvited guest at your party, causing a ruckus and spoiling the fun. It's been linked to a plethora of health problems, from heart disease to arthritis, even depression. And the excess omega-6 in our diets is like sending that uninvited guest an open invitation. So how do we restore this balance, you ask? Enter fish oil, the superhero in this story. Fish oil is packed with omega-3 fatty acids, the good guys that help to quell the inflammation caused by the overabundance of omega-6. But don't just take my word for it. Numerous studies have shown that increasing your intake of omega-3 can help to restore this balance, reducing inflammation and promoting overall health. But remember, all fish oils are not created equal. It's essential to choose a high-quality fish oil to reap the maximum benefits. Is it a magic bullet? Of course not. But it's a significant step in the right direction towards a balanced diet and a healthier you. Now, you might be thinking, great, I'll just load up on fish oil and I'll be good to go. But remember, balance is key. Too much of a good thing can also tip the scales in the wrong direction. So, fish oil does a great job at balancing out the omega-3 and omega-6. But what happens if you don't include omega-3 in your diet? Omega-3 might not throw a tantrum if you ignore it, but your body sure will. Let's get this straight. Omega-3 isn't just some fancy, overhyped ingredient in your multivitamin. It's a bona fide health superstar. It's the Brad Pitt of nutrients, the Beyoncé of vitamins, well, you get the picture. When you neglect omega-3, it's not going to send you an angry text or unfriend you on social media. No, it's far more subtle and way more serious than that. A lack of omega-3 in your diet can lead to a whole host of health issues, from minor annoyances to major problems. We're talking about things like dry skin and hair and brittle nails. I mean, who wants to look like a dried out husk, right? But that's just the superficial stuff. Inside your body, it's a whole different story. Without omega-3, your heart might start to feel a little neglected. Omega-3 is like the best friend your heart ever had, keeping those arteries clear and pumping out love like a seasoned pro. When omega-3 goes AWOL, heart disease and high blood pressure could come knocking. Your brain could also start feeling the blues. Omega-3 fatty acids are critical for brain health. They're like the oil that keeps the cogs turning smoothly. Without them, you could face a higher risk of conditions like depression and dementia. Now imagine what could happen if you replace that missing omega-3 with something harmful, like those nasty inflammatory oils we talked about earlier. It's like inviting a bull into a china shop. But here's the good news. You can avoid all this doom and gloom by supplementing your diet with high-quality fish oil. It's like sending omega-3 an apologetic gift basket and getting your health back on track. High-quality fish oil is packed with omega-3 fatty acids that can help balance out the omega-6 in your diet. It's like playing peacemaker in the ongoing feud between the omegas. And trust me, you want to keep these two in harmony. So, the message is clear. Don't ignore omega-3, or you'll face the consequences. So, what have we learned today about oils, omega-3 and fish oil? We've peeled back the layers of the oily onion and discovered some pretty slick facts. Let's take a stroll down memory lane, shall we? First off, we established the importance of oils in our diet. Like the grease in your car engine, the right oils keep your body running smoothly. But not all oils are created equal. Think of it as a battle between superheroes and villains. On the side of the angels, we've got the good oils. These include the likes of olive oil, avocado oil, and our star of the show, fish oil. Fish oil, that mighty sea-dwelling elixir, is packed with omega-3 fatty acids, the good kind of fat. It's like the superhero that swoops in to save the day when your body is under attack from inflammation, heart disease, and a host of other villains. But alas, every comic book has its bad guys. Enter the omega-6 fatty acids, found in abundance in seed oils promoted by big food. These guys, while necessary in small amounts, are causing all sorts of havoc when they outnumber omega-3s. It's like having too many villains and not enough superheroes. Chaos ensues. We also shed light on the consequences of omega-3 neglect. Ignoring this superhero can lead to an imbalance, tipping the scales in favor of inflammation and disease. It's like hosting a party and forgetting to invite the guest of honor. In the grand scheme of things, it's all about balance. Too much of one thing is never good, and the same goes for your diet. So, what's the take-home message here? It's simple. Be mindful of the oils you consume. Choose the superheroes over the villains. Embrace the power of fish oil and other good fats. Your body isn't just a machine, it's a finely tuned super machine, and it deserves the best. Remember, when it comes to oils in your diet, make the smart choice. Your body will thank you. Subscribe and I'll see you in the next video.